Chainlink and Circle are two of the most powerful forces in crypto today, building some of the best products.
You know, it's been many, many years that we've been working on this.
Focused on onboarding the masses.
This concludes our demo of the Circle cross-chain transfer protocol.
And making transactions interoperable and easy to use.
And realistically, CCIP can be a very important resource for that.
Today, I want to take a look at a newer crypto protocol that's using Chainlink and Circle's products. It's called ChainSwap. And in order to have the best tech, the most secure tech, it's powered by Chainlink's CCIP, as well as integrated with Circle's CCTP. Again, in order to have the best and most secure user experience, ChainSwap is sponsoring today's video. And to be clear, while they have no direct affiliation with Chainlink the company or Circle the company, just like the Ethereum ecosystem or the Bitcoin ecosystem or the Solana ecosystem, we're seeing more and more protocols choose the Chainlink ecosystem and Circle in order to be a part and deliver quality. So what is ChainSwap? ChainSwap is the first private decentralized exchange built in the Chainlink CCIP ecosystem. So think of them as a DEX, only with a bigger focus on cross-chain interoperability and anonymity. And how that affects you, it allows you to swap different assets on different chains while maintaining a little privacy. And now also within the same chain, our intra-chain swap is now live, making it your go-to one-stop DApp for all trading. The blockchains being offered at the moment are Avalanche, Ethereum, Base, BNB Chain, Arbitrum, etc., with more being added. They are integrated with Chainlink's cross-chain interoperability protocol.
I think CCIP isn't really fully understood yet by many people.
A big reason they chose this is for the security when you're swapping assets.
I've noticed this sometimes happens when you have very security-oriented features.
The innovative protocol boasts level 5 security through its decentralized network with an added risk management network, allowing for the seamless transfer of both data and tokens between blockchains. I loved the 60-second clip of the Chainlink team talking about why CCIP is more secure, why it's the solution to the hacks we see today.
That isn't fully understood yet.
What we predict will happen with CCIP is that we'll be able to have value flow freely from one blockchain to another securely, safely.
And 5 out of 10 of the biggest crypto hacks of the past, but this is without CCIP, were bridge hacks.
We take no shortcuts here. We have a defense in-depth strategy. We're using the same time-tested node operators and infrastructure that have secured our data, business.
This is how all systems that move value work today. They require a deeper understanding of what they're doing in order not to lose value, in order not to do the wrong thing. And none of these other bridge or connectivity systems have this, from what I can tell. To everyone that we show the level of security that CCIP provides, they all agreed that it's the highest level of security they've seen in any cross-chain system.
So that's why ChainSwap chose to integrate with CCIP for their cross-chain swap, and also Circle's cross-chain transfer protocol.
The cross-chain transfer protocol is bidirectional, connecting any two chains that it is supported on. Here, we'll transfer USDC from Ethereum to Avalanche.
This allows users to swap USDC across different blockchains. And CCTP prioritizes security by utilizing a reliable burn and mint mechanism, mitigating risks associated with traditional bridge hacks.
To recap, we used the protocol to burn 5,000 USDC on Ethereum and mint it as USDC on Avalanche.
So that's the benefit of ChainSwap using CCTP. This video is just a jumping off point and education on what ChainSwap offers. And while again, they have no official affiliation with the company, as we watch these quality blockchain ecosystems grow, like the Chainlink ecosystem, I think we'll see some of the cream rise to the crop, the ones that are actually being used. And like I said, this one is newer, it is being used. Notice the stats from today versus the exact same stats from about 1 week ago. Since our last update, ChainSwap has surged past 1.2 million in cross-chain swap volume with over 680 unique users and over 780 trades. Looking at about a week later, today, this is now over 810 total wallets, over 1.8 million in total cross-chain swap volume, and over 1,070 plus total trades. So cool to see the growth. Looking at the DApp right here, as you can see, basic swap functionalities, same layout like you'd see at Uniswap or a Sushi Swap. We also have the privacy swap feature that is not active yet. It is coming. And of course, as more of that functionality is added, that should amplify the volume exponentially. So looking at the roadmap for phase 1, laying the foundation, we see live cross-chain swaps. That's already live, that's active. We know that same chain swaps, which is effortlessly exchange tokens within the same blockchain, that recently got added, that's live as well. The revenue share has also launched. That's where 25% of the revenue goes to eligible holders, and then 75% goes to buy, back, and burn. Phase 2 would be next. That's enhanced functionality. A big one will be the dispersion technology unveiled. That is a secure and efficient way to distribute your tokens. We see that button right there next to privacy swap. And then, of course, privacy swap will be launched. That's unleashing the power of private token swaps for the public. Phase 3, continuous improvement. A big one being accessibility tools released for utilities. That's integrating with Telegram for convenient access to ChainSwap's utilities. I personally think Telegram is going to be huge this cycle just because it already has a built-in crypto audience and it is now easier to integrate. So for me, I think that's really interesting. And then just added functionality. Limit order capacity added on cross-chain swaps. Limit orders are a must for traders. They'll add ENS support to make sending things easier. You can just send it to your ENS nicknamed wallet. And that's just the beginning. Looking at the functionality of a token, and by the way, in general, investing in crypto, using cryptocurrency in any capacity is always risky, so always do your own research. But this is a utility token launched with a fair and transparent approach. 100% of the tokens, they say, went into the liquidity pool with no additional minting. There was no team tokens withheld, showing the team's commitment to transparency and community involvement. And we can even check on their DEX tools page, contract verified yes, honeypot no, and then there is a buy and a sell tax. And why is that? Well, they do mention a 5% tax is applied to both buy and sell transactions to support the long-term viability of the ChainSwap ecosystem. And also, like we mentioned before, there's a DApp usage fee of 0.5% per transaction is also applied, and then the distribution of those fees, number 1, goes to buy, back, and burn, and number 2 goes to holder redistribution. Again, to me, is this going to be successful? Is this not? The biggest thing to me is, will we see these numbers go up? I will keep watching. Definitely one of the Chainlink CCIP ecosystem tokens to watch. Give me your thoughts. Like always, see you tomorrow.